and welcome back to my main channel. I don't know what I'm saying or what I just said, but yeah, basically welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are. It's been a long day. I am filming this like 8:30 at night, probably not a good idea, but I needed to get it done today because it's the only day this week I'm actually free, so to actually film a video, so let's do this now and hope it works out well. Before we get into what the video is, even though you probably know what it is by the title, would love it if you subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get 200 by the end of February, so basically a month, because it's only 28 days in February, and so let's try and do it. If I can come up with some more ideas, I might be bringing back the 2 videos a week thing if I have time, but that's another thing. I'd also love if you follow my social medias, which I'll link down in the description, but if I also remember will pop up at some point in the video. And also would love if you subscribe to my main channel, which is also linked in the description. So check it out. If you do like the video, please give it a huge thumbs up, please comment down below and all that. And without further ado, let's just roll on to this video because I think I just rushed all that, but oh well. As you can see from this video, I don't know how I'm sitting on this bed today. So we're just going to have to deal with the way I'm sitting. I'm literally leaning on here, so I look cute. Yeah, I am going to be doing my kind of pretty much January favourites. I will be honest, I haven't done a favourites video since probably July, August time. And it's not because I don't like them, I love watching them. Either my favourites and things never change in a month. I don't really change up what I use after once I started using it. And I just forget to do them, and other things come up, and I have other ideas for videos, and I forget about the favourites. And I don't really plan to do the favourites. So I thought, in some ways, I'm kind of like lost of what I can do. So I thought a favourites video would be a good classic one to do. So, but technically, they are what I've been having this month. Well, by the time you're watching this, it's actually last month. But for me, it's this month. It's still January, so I am just gonna do that. So I'm just gonna start in no particular order. I'm not going to go people say let's do beauty first and this, but I'm just going to do a random order and we'll just go with it. Again, before I say anything, there's not many as some people would be, because I don't really change what I love. Most things I love I actually stick to love for ages, so yeah. First of all, something I actually really do love, and it's not because of being environmental friendly as most people who say they love these products are. They'll go, it's all because it's environmental friendly. Like, yeah, it is good for the environment because you're reusing something, but let's be real, I only use water bottles like this when I buy them in the shop, so it's not because of that, it's just mainly because of how it looks good and also how sustainable it is with the drinks. So my favourite things are reusable bottles and cups like this. So this is like a reusable like coffee mug, travel coffee mug that you can take coffee or tea or hot chocolate to uni or work in. I have 3 of these actually. I have this one, which I got given for birthday from my friend Keisha and Dan. It says "Love Me a Latte," which is really cute and has little hearts around. I actually love it. It's the only thing is that I have it in my bag and the side of my bag, and because there's still coffee inside it, it just spilled on my bed when I put my bag up here. But we'll deal with that later. And this one, which you can use for hot drinks but also cold drinks. I love this because I don't just take water with me till uni. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. It's really good to take like water with me to uni. I love it. I just love it. I got this from Wilkinson's for £5. Like, it's really, these things, they all come across expensive, but it's actually just, if you go to certain shops, you can find them for really affordable prices. So I think it's worth it. Like, I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't for this was £5 in Wilkinson's. And I love the colour. It's a little bit dirty, but it still does the job. It comes with me to uni every day, and I love it. But I didn't finish it today because I didn't have much on today. So I didn't have much on. I felt like I had the longest day of my life. Okay, we are moving on to something clothing. I don't know if I'm going to put clothing into a favourite video before, but I recently joined the gym, and for me, I never thought I would join the gym. It's not something I was generally going to go, oh yeah, it's something I really wanted to do, but recently me and my housemate have joined, my housemates have joined, and honestly I love it. It's helped me, I'm not going partly to lose weight, I'm mainly going because it's really good for mental health, and it's good for clears my mind a lot. Like, I overthink everything, as I mentioned in my girl chat video, and it really helps clear my head, so that's why I go. But the good thing about going to the gym is sometimes you can find really good, cute gym outfits, and I will say, I have a tendency to spend money on things I don't want to spend money on. And gym clothing was not something I really wanted to, but I knew if I'm going to go to the gym, I want to actually like wear the nice gym stuff and not just wear the... I have like a pair of joggers and they're not really the best in the gym. Will not wear shorts in the gym because I'm very self-conscious about that. So I needed something, so I bought some gym leggings. I have 2 pairs and they're pretty much the same. This one's a bit more like colourful, which are these ones, and I have some plain black ones. They're both really nice. I love them. I love the material, and I just love how comfort they are. And they're actually only from Primark, and I think both of the ones I got were £6. So I basically only spent £5, £10 on 2 tops, and £12 on 2 pairs of gym leggings, and I just think they're really worth it. They're really comfortable and they're really easy to train in. Like, they don't feel like you're wearing something tight, even though it looks tight on you. But anyway, it also looks good, and I feel like it just makes me feel good because I look good. So. Another thing is something I think I might have put this in my favourites video before. If not, it's definitely spoken about it somewhere. And I've had this for a while. I've actually had this for about 3 years now. And I remember bringing it back after Christmas last year. And my old flatmate's girlfriend was obsessed with it. Like, she loved it. Like, she loved the smell of it, and it is my favourite smell. And I was originally going to get it for her birthday present, but I didn't, and I don't know why. I think it was because of, I didn't know what to get her, and I was like really like debating. But it is the Hollister Vista Cove body spray. I just love the smell of it. I love the packaging as well. The thing for me is I don't really buy designer stuff like clothes and stuff. It's not really who I am. I don't mind, I love the designer clothes, but I just don't really buy it because of money. But when I find designer sprays, it is something I will spend the money on. I don't know why, because clothes probably last longer, but it's who I am. I mean, now I would get a runny nose when I'm starting to film. But yeah, I really do love this spray, so I'm putting it on there, and it's like literally in front of the camera. It's great. I don't know where to go next because it's a bit of a mess. Okay, I'll save it. Next is, I think it's a, well, it says it's a shimmer. It's this Estee Lauder shimmer. I use it as highlight, but it's a shimmer. It's like really nice colour. It's very pigmented. It's an Estee Lauder, as I mentioned. My best friend bought this for me for my birthday present, and I really love it. And I've never had anything from Estee Lauder before, and I was really grateful when I opened this, and it is really, really nice. Like, I just love it. Like, I can show you. I don't think you can see, but if you can, it's like you can see the kind of pigment on it, and it's really nice. And I wore this on my birthday. I've only worn it a couple of times, but I don't really wear makeup, so when I do, I try this on both times, and I loved it. So, another blush I do love, and this is more of a December favourite more than now, because I was all the time at home for Christmas time when I would put makeup on. And it is the Sleek blush. I think it's rose gold. Yeah, the rose gold. Blush from Sleek. Like I said the word Sleek like 3 times now, like 4. This I remember I only bought this because it was so popular on YouTube. Like, I did get it because a lot of YouTubers had it, and they were all going on about it and raving about it. I think it was like Zoella, and then I bought it because I loved it. I liked it, and then I fell in love with it. Okay, now for birthday, my friend Billy bought me an eyeshadow palette. It's from Gloss. It's called All the Shades Eye Palette. It's really nice. It contains 28 eyeshadows, and it's like a really big palette, and it's got a massive mirror. I have to try and open it now without. And literally, like, look how amazing! It's so nice. I'm not really obviously I only really use the nudie colours, but I did try and experiment with the blues, and it actually worked out well. So I really loved it, and yeah. I love this palette just because how big it is and how, like, it's multiple uses, so. And now we're moving on to more, like, you know, stuff uni students would use, but most uni students wouldn't love. Oh, pardon me. Just gonna have some water first. I still have alcohol in a glass here, and I'm really trying not to drink it because it's 2 days old, but I just want to drink a lot of water. Not gonna do it, don't worry. This is something the day I'm filming this for you is the day I bought this. And I know you're going to say, how can this be your favourite thing of January? But like, I've been since buying it today, I've used it like all day, and I do love it. It is a planner. I have actually got a planner, if you don't remember, from my one of my vlogs back when I started back at uni. I bought a planner for this one paper chaser thing was I bought with Amazon. I still use it and I love it, and it's great for at home, but it really isn't great for carrying around, and I need one to take with me to uni, so when I'm at uni and things come up, I can just quickly write it down. And I was using a notebook, but I would never look at that again. Like, it would, because the notebook I used to use is like just to write notes in. So I decided to buy this from TK Maxx, but it's the brand Fringe. And I looked actually at the Fringe website as well yesterday, because I was looking at this after seeing it in Caitlin Rose's vlog, and they're actually not that cheap on Fringe. So in TK Maxx it was £10, and I was just like, I'm gonna buy it now because I'm not gonna find. I haven't been able to find many good planners or diaries for this year that I've liked. Like, they have to look good inside and have great organisation things for me to want to buy a diary, because otherwise I won't. If it's a normal boring diary, I'm not going to use it. I don't know why, it just has to look good. So it says girl power. If you want to see what it looks like, I'm not going to be showing it in the favourites video, because in the weekly vlog that came out the day before this on my vlog channel, it is in there. I did show it in there, so please check out my vlog channel, check out the latest weekly vlog. I am very definitely plugging my vlog channel if that wasn't obvious to you. But yeah, I do love this already, and hopefully, and I'm really hoping that this year during uni I will use it like all the time, because I'm planning to. Another thing is something I never thought I'd fall in love with. These things I've been wanting for ages, but I never got them. Loads of my friends have them, and they were going on about how it's so much easier to use because there's no wires and cables, and it's just literally a pair of headphones, and you can use your phone and put your phone in the pocket. You don't have to have it like and basically it is a pair of Bluetooth headphones. If you don't remember what I got for Christmas video, I got these from my parents for Christmas. I know how much they were because I was one who said to my mum, they're £12 for Wilkinsons. I would love a pair of them, and she was like, okay. Because my thing with my parents is they would rather buy me something that they know I would want, or I know I want, and I will get use out of, than buy me something they think I would want and I don't use it. So I have to tell exactly what I want, show them usually to my mum, and then she buys them. Originally I wanted white because my other headphones were white, but they didn't have white in stock, so my mum was like, just get the black ones. And I think it makes sense because when she was buying them, it was the week before Christmas. If she tried to wait till Christmas, she probably would have none in stock. So really grateful for this, because my mum went in, I know she went in the day after Boxing Day to get a pair for my dad, and she literally got the last pair in stock, so, and they were also black, so. But I really like these. They've been coming really handy for when I walk to uni, when I go to the gym, or when I'm just sitting at home, or when I'm going anywhere to meet friends or something. It's really good just to have this. I literally can't hear anyone. I get into my own little one. The thing for me is when I'm walking around, I kind of start singing along, and I don't realise it sometimes until people give me weird looks, and I'm like, oh, oops. But I will. I do love these. They are my favourite. Now this next thing is something I treated myself to, and I'm pretty sure I vlogged about it, but I definitely haven't put it in the main channel video. I was going to do what I got for birthday video, and I was going to put it in there because it was kind of my birthday treat to myself as well as something I needed. But it's become my favourite thing. Like, I mean, it is something I have to use every single day anyway for uni. That's the reason I bought it, was because if you don't remember, I had a HP laptop that I bought back in May, so it wasn't even that long ago, and I was so happy with it. It was my favourite thing in the world. It didn't do what I needed it to do, because the memory ran out in like 2 seconds. I couldn't do anything because it just ran out, and so every time I tried to do something, it would just crash on me, and it got to a point where it was stressing me out that I couldn't do anything. And then I kind of messed it up even more. Because what I knew I was going to do after Christmas was buy myself a new laptop when the loan came in. So I tried to delete everything off it, and then so I could because it wouldn't let me erase everything and start again, so I can give it to my dad. Because I was trying not to waste the £250 I spent, and I kind of got rid of the sound thing. Still can't erase it, so I kind of lied to my dad and said I smashed the screen. I kind of could if I wanted to. So yeah. That's that. But I bought myself a new laptop a couple of weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago now. No, I'd say about nearly a month ago. So yeah, about 3 weeks ago. And it has become my favourite thing. And actually, even the things in like, this little pocket thing has become a lifesaver. Like carrying this to uni makes me a lot worried that my laptop's going to get scratched, going to get wet because it's protected. This is water resistant and everything, so it can't, if this gets wet, it shouldn't go through to my laptop, which makes me feel a lot safer because to be fair, my other laptop also did get wet as well, which also might have damaged the computer, and I had dropped it about a couple of times on the floor, so that could have affected it too. So, just gonna open it. I did vlog when I started using it when I got it, so if you haven't seen the vlog, then you don't know, but it is a HP Pavilion. It is so nice. It's not light, like, you know, some laptops are light. This is not light. Like, my other laptop was really light. This is not light, but it is so nice, and it's just so, like, different to most HP laptops. I love it so much, and because I got an 8GB RAM, so the memory's better, and I genuinely love this laptop, and all my laptops have been HP. I've never had anything other than HP on my laptops. I've had a different, like, Dell computer and stuff, but I've never had any other laptop than HP, and I definitely recommend HP no matter what. So, it is my favourite thing ever. I'm so happy with it. I say this now, considering I was going to get a MacBook, but I'm not regretting not getting a MacBook because I do love that laptop. So, I have a few things to talk about that aren't physical. First of all, the video editing software I use on that computer now is Movavi, because I couldn't download Windows Movie Maker, which I'm glad about because I like Windows Movie Maker and it's good for a beginner. That's really annoying. It's good for a beginner, but it's like I can't do much on it. Like I can't put overlay stuff, so I can't put like pictures on the screen like I should hopefully put here. I've done a lot more better things like learning how to make a new intro for my video, which I'm really happy with, which you'll see at the beginning of the last few videos, and I feel like I've been more motivated on my YouTube channel now that I have this video editing software. I feel like I want to do more than I originally was doing. Like, I think what didn't help was I didn't want to edit videos, so I didn't want to film. And I'm not trying to say it's not an excuse, but it makes me more motivated to film because I know I can use editing software. So it is so good. It was worth the 40 quid I spent on it. I spent 40 quid for, instead of getting like a year one house, I just purchased it straight, so now I have it for life. And I really love it. So it was worth spending that 40 quid at the beginning of the month on it. The next thing is RuPaul's Drag Race. This was something my housemates got me into. Before Christmas we started watching season 6 together, and we actually watched all of season 6 together, and I fell in love with it. Like I fell in love with the people of Jocelyn Fox and Adore Delano, and we are now watching season 7, and I actually just love it. I think for me, I prefer watching it with my housemates because it's a lot more fun. But I do love the show. It's really funny, and it's really just, it's very good entertainment. So, another TV show. This is something I've actually spoken about in so many different things. Like I did it in my top 10 of 2018 of TV shows. I think I did it in my top 10 TV shows last year. I definitely think I said it in my favourite stuff, so I can't really remember. But I've spoke about it like bazillion times. But it is Gilmore Girls. If you haven't heard of it, go on Netflix, check it out. It's a really good teen. I'd say a teen rom-com, but I love it because it's more about the pet mum and daughter relationship than the relationships outside of that. Of course, they have a big impact on it, but I love it. I just love it. It just reminds me of good old TV, and because it's like it's good a few years ago, and they've recently had the year in the life of Gilmore Girls. I love it. I can't wait to get into the year in the life, but I'm on the final season. I'm on season 7 of Gilmore Girls now, and I'm trying to take my time because I don't want to get to the end yet, because I know I'll be watching it as soon as it ends, because I really want to see from the beginning again. It's about a girl called Rory Gilmore and her mum Lorelai Gilmore, and that's all I'm going to say. If you want to watch it, you will watch it. The next one is a song I have been loving. I think I heard it a long time ago, but recently fell back in love with it. It is Cherry Wine by the one I listened to is Overcoats. So good, such a good song. I just love it. We'll sing it for you, but not gonna happen. I'm sorry. And the last thing, again, is something I definitely spoke about. I think in my March favourites last year. It's a society I'm in at uni. If you hadn't guessed, it's show choir. Show choir. I mean, I've had times when in my head I'm thinking, why am I part of it? And I don't know why, because I love it. It is my favourite thing. And recently, I haven't really attended show choir, but I've attended my master's rehearsals. and it just reminds me of why I love it. Like, I love it because it's a group of people I enjoy, I love spending time with, I enjoy singing, I love singing, and it's a challenge, because it's like learning harmonies, that I've never been the best at learning harmonies. I did a talent show where we had to do harmonies, and I struggled with that. That, like, now it's like, this is a bigger thing because it's a competition, and I'm really enjoying it. So I love show choir, and everyone's just so nice there. And I know if I need someone, I've got friends all there around in the society, so it's great. So anyway, that is my favourites of January 2019. I'm not going to say I'm going to be back in a month's time with another favourites video, because who knows, I might be, but the likelihood is I won't. So anyway, but I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Please subscribe, please comment down below, please like, and all that stuff. And I will see you again next Sunday with another video.